Local coverage you can count on continues with Josh Ayen's Sports Report. Sports coverage you can count on.
This is March, and this is Hoosier Hysteria. Of course, the IHSAA putting a bow on the boys basketball season on Saturday down here in Indianapolis. And for the very first time, the Manchester Squires marching all the way to the state finals. Manchester looking to cap off a dream season with their very first state title. And as you might imagine, the town of North Manchester turning Gainbridge Fieldhouse into South Manchester. The Squires taking on the University Trailblazers in the two-way title game. And this one back and forth all day long. First quarter, Aaron Reed knocking down this triple. Then just before the end of the quarter, check out Ethan Hendricks with a triple of his own. But University able to tie things up at 8 apiece heading into quarter number 2. Let's go to the second. It's the big man, Gavin Benton, climbing the imaginary ladder for 2, but University able to tie things up at 21 apiece heading into halftime. Now after halftime, Benton starts balling out. Gavin proving he can hit one from deep. That's a triple for Gavin. Then it's Benton with another bucket to put Manchester up 2 possessions, 30-26. Towards the end of the quarter, it is Hendricks again. That triple goes as Manchester is up 39-34 heading into the fourth quarter. But you knew this University team would not give up. This is Max McComb knocking down a triple of his own to put the Trailblazers in front 49-46. But here comes Manchester the other way. Caleb Klein, man, this guy with a triple of his own. The guy playing with a torn ACL this season. That triple tying things up at 46 apiece. Buckle up, folks. Final minutes. It's Ethan Hendricks going right to the cup. Hendricks finishing with 21 as Manchester goes back in front by 1. Then it's Benton with a bucket. And you can book that too. Benton putting Manchester in front again. He finishes with 21 points, 10 boards. Manchester doesn't look back the rest of the way as Manchester bringing home a two-way state title back to Wabash County. Your final 59-54.
It's a game of runs. It always is a game of runs. And it showed tonight that they took the lead. Sometimes we took the lead. And then at the end, we just kept our composure and we kept fighting. And we ended up going a 9-0 run, lead to end the game. And I think that's what sealed it.
We grind in practice, and it's because he harps on us. He gets on us day in and day out and makes sure that we're going as hard as possible. And I know for Ethan and the rest of the senior class, it's special.
This is the closest group of guys I've ever been with, and we've been together since middle school, and we were not gonna lose this year. We were gonna get it done.
To win it for these players, that's all I ever focused on. Not myself. I could care less. I want to win it for them. They have been the ones that have fought so hard, played so hard for the last 4 years. They deserve something like this to happen.
Following the game, Caleb Klein is presented as your Mental Attitude Award winner. Manchester wrapping up a dream season with a 26-2 record, their first state title in boys basketball, and the first boys basketball state title of any kind for Wabash County.